Hi everyone, and welcome again to the Talking Dev. This is the video that I promised, or the tutorial that I promised that we are going to do on HTML and CSS. So this will be the training. So I think this is it. There is nothing else that remains to do except to show you around and share with you exactly what we'll be doing in this short coursework. In fact, when I mean on tutorial, and sometimes I will be calling it coursework. It is easy for me to say coursework than saying tutorial because it is a structured coursework. So let me take you through exactly what we are going to build. So I have my VS Code open here. So we will start by writing this HTML page. So this is exactly the page that we are going to write with HTML alone. And then that will be the sections that we'll be using, will be building. Or you can see that if you're new to HTML, you will realize that this may be overwhelming. But by the end of this coursework, you have learned everything about HTML, and you'll be able to write similar HTML pages. So we have like almost 579. This is uncompressed HTML, so it can be shorter once we compress it, but that is exactly what we are going to write. From there, we'll be writing our CSS. So that is once we've learned some foundation, we'll go and write some CSS. So this will be it, a lot of it. So we'll go for around, I believe this goes to around 1500, no, almost 2000 CSS lines. So this is something that we are going to do together step by step, and by the end of the day you will understand how to do this. It will become natural and part of you. So when it comes to the page that we are going to build, let me show you exactly the page. So here it is. We have the profile page here. It will have a top navigation on top, and then there'll be that hero image top there, and then we'll have my profile section where I talk about me, that is about myself, a few details there, and then we have a project section where you go and display your top 3 best projects that you think your potential client can hire you on. So I have put some few images here. I put some, in fact, what I've done here, I put some placeholder text, and also the pages here that have a pic, we not build them today within this coursework, but by teaching you all the way through, you'll have idea on how to go about building such a kind of a page. And then from there, I have this section that I call my favorite section. So here we have a few of this section. In fact, this specific design where I've put across different sections. You can see them here. And then from there, you can see the packs. That's where I say the tools in my skills box. Don't be intimidated by the long list that I have here. These are some of things that I'm doing currently. You can see something like Svelte here. I'm actually on a basic, on a beginner level, and some of them have already moved to advanced level. So this thing that you build your skill on time. And then we have the contact section. Of course, when you build a web page and you are trying to reach out to people, you want them to contact you. So we have a section here where we put a beautiful form. This will enable us learn a little bit of forms. And then at the end here, we have a CTA and a beautiful footer. I have my name there instead of a logo. And if you notice on my header, we have the same kind of a look where I have my name instead of a logo. I felt this is the best way to do it. But if you have a logo, that will be okay. You can present it. I will show you how to do images on a page such that if you want to put a logo instead of your name, you do it there. So let's look at another aspect of this design, because it's just this design is awesome. It has other features other than what we have. So I will look at I will inspect it, and then let's see what happened when it comes to responsiveness of the page. Today's application, we are building them responsive. So we want them to work on both desktops, in fact, let's start with big screens, then desktops, then tablets, and mobile devices. So this means that you have to think just beyond a big computer like this one. So we will display, we'll build a responsive page based on those criteria. So here is how it will look. Look at the way the page changes when it reach around here at 700. Here at 700 it has changed, it has gone to responsive. What happened is that our navigation bar here changes to this hamburger like sort of a menu, and then everything else fit together. Let me just show you again. As we are expanding and scaling this one, everything fits and start responding according to the device width. So this will be awesome when it comes to building responsive. So this page is fully responsive. It has everything responding according to the width and the devices that people use, because there are so many devices and you want to consider them. So here we have our navigation, which is sticky at the top there. And then we have some fine sort of a background and more of a glass, like something they call, I think it's glassmorphic. Yeah, a glassmorphic. It's quite a jargon there. So it looks this very nice. And then when you click this sort of hamburger, it expands that, and it's on the top of the page, and everything behind the page looks a little bit blurred. You can click on the section here, and you see it navigates. When you click it, you need to click back to hide it, and so that you can be able to see the page. Technically, what we are doing here, there is no Java, so this is pure CSS. So that's why you have to do something like that, where you click something, you show it, and then it hides. And you can see how the background here, it is scaling from big to small, and then from small to big, so to the whole page. And then we have this more like a toaster, something that allow you to navigate to the top. And then as you can see, this page has smooth scroll bar. That means that it will scroll smoothly if you click something on our menu. In fact, one thing that I will not say, that this is a single page website, such that when you click on the project top here, it goes to the project section. If you want to go back to the menu, you go back to the menu. As you can see, it's behaved differently. When we are on a mobile sort of a view, our menu there sticks to the top. That's if I can be able to get it right. It sticks to the top there, and then when on a wide screen, it hides, and we are using a lot of this navigation helper there that still stays fixed on the page at the end of the page. You will learn how to do this. If in fact you are so much excited, like I'm so much excited to show you how to do this. I'm working on other sections that will be coming, and we'll go progressive from step to step, learning basics of HTML all the way to CSS until we have such a page. So if you're excited, go to the next video. That is it, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, that is the Talking Dev, can you subscribe? Also like what we are doing here, share with people that are like-minded. If you'd like to leave a comment, I love to hear what you have to say about my presentation. So until next time, or until next video, take care. Bye.